الأفضل أن أتمتع بالجوار.
لقد أحصيت 12.
The symbol of the Order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them. This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the Order.
I have some burned scholarship.
لكنني أستمر سلاح أو أشبه أن تطول المدينة.
Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burn victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why.
Hey, there goes your going on? What?
Your own mother won't recognize what's left.
Huh? Maybe nothing. Maybe not.
That's odd.
How the mighty have fallen.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, what's that?
Hold on!
Guard up. Enemies, don't worry. We won't let our guard down. Hey, rest assured. I'm always ready.
Hold on!
Shut now. We have an unwanted guest.
It was necessary.
I'm sure
Doing
it was
our
a
jobs
chimney
is never a bad
with
idea.
huge bags of gold.
Hey!
Hey, what's going on?
Guard up. Enemy's been spotted in here.
There is a problem. We will be ready.
Hold on.
You will bleed.
Hey!
Hey,
Remember you slowly.
Stomach keeps making these strange noises.
I went for a pee an hour ago. That was the highlight of my day. Hey,
Being a watchman, never really your calling.
your own mother won't recognize what's left of you when I'm done.
Go in peace.
Formidable warriors. But so am I. I think. Got a spear in the back. Hey? What was that? Hey! Come out, coward! Not done with you!
There is nothing wrong with my methods, only the mechanism itself. It needs more subjects, more work. I certainly do not need some useless inventor meddling with the great work. Am I not the great and dreadful HDR? Maybe I should not say that out loud. Focus, Hassan, focus.
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to—
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind, a path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
I do not care for these diagrams.
حاضرا درس الكندي.
لا أعرف يقين.
Pardon me. I am looking for Dr. Hassan.
He's not around. He's never around when you need him.
Do you know where I could find him?
I don't know. Try his laboratory.
وداعاً.
حول الأمر لكني أسمع ضوضاء.
Hold a moment! What? Wait, what?
A bloody mess. Head bandages. But this is a hospital after all.
Oh! Hold on!
You die now!
لكن
لا ندير وقتنا في ذلك. الوعي فوق السطح. هي في العباسية الحجرات قد تعرض إلى
لكني سأضطر إلى لقائك
مين بك يا غاقي؟
بعبء آخر.
I should return to the Bureau.
يدي على أثرها.
الذهاب لرؤية القمر.
وافق أخيرا على شكل.
The Muhtasib would like to remind all merchants that the price limit set upon applicable
انتهيت الحراسة حقا داخل.
على أن عمر علي طوال الليل.
You ever been down to Abdullah?
هو من يطلب منا ذلك ذلك أشبه كثيرا بما
Hey, Justin!
No, Daphne.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Have you any new tools for me?
Here's what I have. Nothing else?
Perhaps your skills could be applied here.
Be my guest. Is that it?
My thanks for your aid.
Goodbye.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this Fazil with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
إنني التي سحقت رئيس الولاية. هذا ليس من الحكمة بالتأكيد. أتريد الذهاب معي لجلب بعض الأرقام؟
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
شخص ذكي جدا، لكن المسألة تبدو
تأتي متأخرا الليلة قبل العشاء بإذن الله.
الصاحب قد تناول بعضا من ذلك العصير المثلج.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
لبعض الوقت. لقد غادر هذا الصباح إلى مصر. هناك شائعة عن وجود مكتبة خاصة في بيت عائلة إغريقية ثرية، وهي تبعد عدة أيام شمال الفسطاط. أتعرف تلك؟
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
يعيدون بناء الجدران لقد عانت تجارتي منذ بدري.
تسمى لنا أخيراً أي وقت عما قريب.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense. This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. From distant lands bring to our ears, from your wind-touched lips, the Mirage's song, the kiss that grips. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
The Great Scholars Lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks and a sparkling wit of your fellow
يبدو أن الحجر قد تعرض
أخبرته أن يؤدي على البعيدة عن المنال في وجهنا تغيير الخطة إذا لزم.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today, I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyya. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
What do you see? Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Looks clear. I can use my
Fossil's
weapons
greatest
again
work.
if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hey, you! Yes, you! Hold on!
What?
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Hey! I'm going to drop you!
That's right, Mongrel.
Trying to finish you off! You are breathing! This offends me!
Hey! Won't take long!
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Hold on.
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest. This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Wait, what?
Meet your gun! Justice is an Hold on!
Better not use my weapons here.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
He looked like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
بمزيد من الأخبار.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hey, what?
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways. especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. It makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
To the left, to the right, though.
Wait, just...
Hey,
you want to
what's
send for
going on?
reinforcements?
Huh?
What? Wait, what?
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library.
This key could be used.
What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
זה מוזר.
Let us get a wider view. I better not use my weapons here.